Sacha Charles, Just Beats Games here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Uranium Wonderlocke. In the last episode, we made it right here to Vulnerville Town, and we are going to take on the gym right here, as well as check out the church. That is going to be today's episode, and I guess I will talk more about E3 because it's less than a month away, and I'm very much excited for it. But before we do all that, let's take a look at the team rather quickly. So, here we go. We're going to start with a Shout 10 or Nitrogen, level 30 with Wing Attack, Aerial Ace, Confusion and Quick Attack. Then we have Primeape or Iodine, level 29 with Dig, Brick Break, Aerial Ace and Seismic Toss. Then we have Platinum, our Gyarados, with Torment, Glare, Headbutt and Rock Throw. Then we have Froakie, or as he's known, Radium. Level 30 with Sunny Day, Incinerate, Nightshade and Bug Bite. Then we have Krypton, our Gyarados, level 27 with the moves Dragon Rage, Tackle, Water Pulse and Bite. Then we have a Pokemon that probably won't be used too much in this episode because it's Fairy type, but Sulphur, the Nim Flora, level 31 with the moves Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Fairy Wind, and Struggle Book. So let's go to church. Pokemon, humans, gods, legends, all celebrate the glory of life. A tonus for all clean, pure, the purifying wind. Mosaeus for all clean, purifying water, and above them all, the great Arceus. Take a look at these books beside the altar, child. They can teach you something about our ways. Okay. There's a bookshelf. Ocean Legends of East Tandor. Read it. East Tandor Legend. In East Tandor, there lies a giant cabin in the sea. Sometimes sailing on the sea at night, you can see lights from the deep underneath of the water. The legend of the Pokemon Bagolto? Some say it tries to lure unsuspecting swimmers under the water, where it steals their eyesight. That's dark. Others say it wants to light the way so travellers can have a safe journey. Betelgeuse heat is what keeps the sea warm, so life can flourish within. It is wise to avoid places where the sea glows at night. There's a book called The Free Pokemon of Metal. Read it? Yes, we will read about the free Pokemon of Metal. When the world was born, newly sculpted by Arceus' 1,000 arms, there was no metal. Then Groudon, the Lord of the Earth, and Day cleared the Earth with its mighty claw. But the metal belief was flimsy bronze. No one likes bronze. That's why I haven't used it as part of a Pokemon yet. But I might one day. And gold might be a name for Arceus. If we get to use an Arceus. He dug down deep into the lava at its core and lay 3 eggs. The first one hatched into the brother of fire, Heatran. And he created many common ores, iron, gold, silver and titanium. from the lava that flows on Stark Mountain came all these rich, valuable metals for humans to use. The second, Lantaran, is a Pokemon of Earth. Lantaran took the rare and exclusive ores, any named and without any names, and fixed them deep down underground. He created the Landarif Mountain in East Tandor and went to sleep inside it. The last to hatch was Achan, a Pokemon of darkness. Achan took the scariest, most powerful ores to burn and hum with dangerous energy, and emerged from Mount Acherite to teach humans their use. Thus, we do have power. We have the power not stolen from Pokemon or fused by fire, but dawned from limitless sources of metal itself. But Archan saw that humans had learnt and returned to its slumber. Okay? There's a book here, Creation of All Things. Read it? Yes. At the beginning there was nothing. A crack appeared in the universe, and from it came a white fog and a black liquid. Then they expanded to fill every space formed of fabric in the universe. Each of the other opposites opposed. They created contact. They craved contact, but could never touch, or else risk annihilation. Out of their explosive conflict came all matter. The planets, the moons, and all the stars in the sky. And though their overwhelming love, they created life. And through this, his breath fills our lungs. Her blood fills our veins. By their vast powers, our world was born. There's a book. Beliefs across the world. Read it? Yes. In my many travels across many regions, I have observed similar belief system across the various cultures. Most of the remarkable symmetry is between Unova and Tandor's beliefs. Although the difference between these religions is vast, their religious views have much in common. Unovans believe in two celestial beings, black and white, which manifest into the legendary Pokemon Zekrom and Reshiram, who they claim to be creators of all faith, is not as provincial in Unova as it is in Tandor. Tandorians believe in two beings, which names are Economist and Marcus. However, these beings are more than mere legendary Pokemon. They are portrayed as immortal beings, mortal bodiless beings capable of taking aspects from both humans and Pokemon. Interestingly, many religious experts of Tandor consider Zekrom and Reshiram to be aspects of Artonis and Maturus. The rest of this book will serve and analyze their system and blah 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 blah. It's a very long book. It's a very long book. Interesting, but you don't have time to read it all. Thank you, game, for telling me I don't have time to read it all. Hello, young child. I see you have a spark in your eye. You're curious, no? Faith is not an expression of elements of Tandor life. Nevertheless, most Tandorians worship in their own ways. I shall teach you about the two legends of Tandor. Yes? Yes. Very well. We Tandorians believe in one single deity, such as the thousand-armed creator of Sinnoh, Arceus. We do not believe in it. Rather, we believe the universe began with nothing. From that nothing came two other beings, white and black, positive and negative, past and future, water and wind, fire and lightning, push and pull across the world. They are called many things. In Tandor, our names for them are Asonis and Marcius. Anyway, they take many aspects of some humans and others Pokemon. Together, they raise Pokemon of Metal, Landaran, and Akostan, and onto the humans of Tandor, they gave 5 orders. 1. Make no violence onto enemies, onto thy enemies, and they will not make violence upon to you. Do not harm the Pokemon of Tandor, and they will not harm you. Culture the land and to rich yield. Desire is the pathway to ruin. Bring knowledge to to these who seek it, so that they they be commanded. Say they have commanded, so that we live by it. The bond between mankind and Arcomus and Matois is like the bond between Pokemon and trainers. Like Pokemon, we listen, we obey, and we protect. Thank you for listening to my story, my child. Here is something to award. Here is something to award you with your patience. Hey, a rare candy! Thank you! Okay. I'm not a very religious man, as you probably know, guys. Actually, you probably don't know that, but I am not a very religious person. I don't really believe in religion and all that other stuff. I'm kind of an atheist in that sort of way. But that's because I don't really have any proof either of religion existing or not. There's no way to prove it in my books, so that's basically why I am atheist. But it's quite interesting to learn about people's faiths and what they believe in. That's what I believe, and I believe that you guys have every right to believe in what you believe in. and you believe it to be your truth. And that is beautiful for you guys. Nice. It's just not who I am. So don't judge me by the fact that I don't have a religion. And feel free to express your own religions in the comment sections and across the world, because I think it's cool that people have religions. I think it's cool that people are religious. I am not, but I still think it's cool and that everyone has the right to their beliefs, and no one should be judged based on their beliefs. That's what I believe, anyway. Joanne, good to see you here. Here in Vanderville Town, our leader Sheldon, he uses Steel-type Pokemon and technology. It's really out of place among the beautiful farmland. Don't tell him I said that. Steel has a lot of resistances to a lot of types, but remember, it melts under fire. Bends under fists and fluctuates under the earth. Water is generally a good bet too. Good luck. Alright. Let's do this. I'm a little worried, but let's see what happens. You're psychic. Oh, that's the alien Pokemon. Yeah, that's the alien Pokemon, S51. I should probably switch out. So that was a crit too. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch. Go for it. Radium. Psybeam. I don't resist, but it didn't do as much damage as I think it might. Incinerate. Nice. So, this S51 is Psychic Steel type. Okay, S51 is Psychic Steel type. Okay, cool. That's very, very cool that it is. I'm going to have to heal because that was... run back and heal because that was quite dangerous. It did a lot of damage with Psybeam. So let me run and heal. If I can find the Pokemon Center, I will definitely run and heal. There we go. There's the Pokemon Center. Okay, cool. So I'm very much appreciative of people having beliefs, and I believe that everyone should have the right to their beliefs, and that no belief is better than one another, and everyone has the right to believe in whatever they want to believe. That's my philosophy on life. I know it's weird and everything, but that's just who I am. Anyway, let's talk about E3, because that's a less dark topic. That's a less dark topic than talking about faith and creationism and everything. That's a better topic for us to talk about, because then people will get at me in the comments section for not believing in things. Anyway, so yeah, let's talk about E3. I really literally got off track with E3 because there's something I really want to happen at E3. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't think it's going to happen. I would love it to happen, but I really don't think it's going to happen. And it comes from E3. Not E3, EA. Electronic Arts. I want them to announce a new Command & Conquer game. I love Command & Conquer. Command & Conquer is like my favourite game of all time. It is just amazing. That game, when I was young, that game literally built me up, and it allowed me to become the person I am today. That game's just so goddamn amazing that I love it so much. I wish I could record it for you guys. That's what I really do. I really do wish I could actually record Command & Conquer for you guys, but I can't because I'm not exactly sure on how to do it just yet. But I'm thinking of ways. If they announced Command & Conquer 5, so have been in the works for years, is at E3. If they announced that, that would be amazing. This is a Braylib. Oh, so this is actually something that Neva and Flora can deal with. What are you doing here, Braylib? You're water psychic type. What are you doing here in a steel type gym? Do you gain steel typing somehow? Do you become psychic steel type? Or water steel? I don't know. Anyway. Hey, I would love Command & Conquer to come out, and I would love for this to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. I really, really don't think it's going to happen. I really, honestly, it would be awesome if it did, but I don't think it's going to happen. I am getting my arse whooped by this Braylib. I better heal. Yeah, I better heal. And hope that I wake up next turn so I can actually kill this thing. Oh my god, I got confused. But I'm waking up. But I'm still confused. But I kill it. Nice. Thank you, Sulfur. Okay. Hehe, the puzzles must be confusing to you. Really? No? Talk. Okay. I still don't know what this Pokemon is. I'm guessing you're Psychic type as well. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm guessing you are Psychic type. I can handle you though. Another area should kill you. Nice. And a Deridol. Yeah, I want to switch. Primate, come on out here. Primate. You've dealt with these things before. You know what to do. Brick break. As long as it doesn't have sturdy, it's dead. If it has sturdy, it's not dead. But it's fine. Metal Whip. That's like rap, I guess. I was hurt by the Metal Whip. There we go. I was thinking he might have another Pokemon, so I wouldn't be able to switch out, but he doesn't have another Pokemon, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, what if I push this switch? I will deal with that in a minute, actually. Let me go and heal my Pokemon first. Yeah, let me go and heal my Pokemon first, and then we'll deal with the Switch. So yeah, Command & Conquer has just... It's been it's really an amazing game. I started when it started back in 1995 with Command & Conquer with CNC 95 for Windows and DOS. I was very much excited when that game came out, and I played a lot of it. I wasn't as good. I wasn't very good. I've never completed a Command & Conquer game in my entire life. Honestly, I've never completed a Command & Conquer game in my entire life. But I still love those games. I still love them to this day, and I will always love those games. So, if there is new games, that would be absolutely amazing. If EA has been developing in Command & Conquer in secret, that would change my entire opinion on EA. Because I have this opinion that EA is this really bad company that doesn't... I have no idea what you are. That just destroys game concepts and ruins them. Oh my god, that hurts. Let's get out of here. I am not staying in with a Shout 10 anymore. I am literally switching out. I am putting a Shout 10 back at the bottom of my party because I do not want to deal with this thing. It looks like a bug, so I'm going to throw a rock at it. It looks like an electric bug type. You have another one of these things, so I'm going to stay in. I'm going to stay in and I'm going to throw another rock. So it would be absolutely amazing if they announced it, and it would change my opinion on E3, on EA, because I have this opinion that EA are bad guys and don't know what they're doing with video games. Only seem to be convinced with dealing with video gaming as an esport, and only want to deal with video gaming as an esport and don't really care about us serious gamers. That's what I believe from about EA. And things about like Battlefront 2, for example, really make me feel like that is the case. With everything locked behind loot crates. Yes, sure, they fixed it, but only after the outcry. Only after the outcry of its fans did they decide to fix things. So, with that in mind, they didn't really fix anything. Well, they did sort of fix things, but like the fact is, it's only after the outcry from us that they decided to fix things. They weren't going to fix it. They were perfectly okay with bringing out this product the way it was, with everything locked behind loot crates and everything, and gamers not being able to play with their favourite characters from the Star Wars universe. They were perfectly okay with doing that, and that's why it makes me feel like EA does not care about us gamers. And then there's the other side of EA, which basically makes sports games. And sports games are cool. I mean, I play FIFA. I'm much more of a Pro Evo person, but I play FIFA. And I played Madden and NBA Live in my time, and NHL as well. I played the sports games. I like the sports. I played the sports games. I like the sports games. Sports games are okay, I guess. But they're more for people who play competitive They're more for competitive esports people. They're more for the esports people of the sports games. So I'm not really a huge fan on sports games. And I'm also not a huge fan of things like Battlefield. and Call of Duty, which is other things that EA likes to do. So Battlefield is just not something I'm interested in at all. And I was once originally interested in Battlefield. I used to play it like all the time. I'm very good at Battlefield 1942. So I've played Battlefield 1942 and I like that. But as I went on, in my gaming I realised I wasn't particularly a big fan of those games, and I really didn't want to play those games anymore. So because they just weren't me. I wasn't really a big fan of good games. But Command & Conquer has always been there for me. I've been a huge fan of Command & Conquer. Red Alert 2 is my favourite game of all time. Not just of that series, it is my favourite game of all time at this moment in time. It's just such a good game, and I would love to play it for you guys, but circumstances don't allow me to. But yeah, I would definitely love to play that for you. I would definitely love to play Red Alert for you guys one day, and Red Alert 2. They are amazing games, and I really do love them dearly. But they are games that I will probably never see again. I will probably never ever see these games in reality ever again. And I'm okay with personally, I'm okay with that. But I would still love to see them. I feel like it would still be completely out of left field for them to be announced at E3. Oh. So that's what happens when you fall down. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so Psychic Nora has an S51, and we should probably switch out because the Shout 10 can't really deal with S51s. So, yeah, let's go into Feroki. So yeah, it would be completely out of left field for them to announce Command & Conquer 5 or Red Alert 4, but it would be absolutely awesome if they did. I'm really dreaming here. If it was to ever happen, you know, that would be absolutely amazing, but I honestly feel like it's never going to happen. I will never see another Command & Conquer game in my entire life. And personally, I am okay with that, but I still think, there's still that one side of me that literally says to me, like, what if? What if this was to happen? And how amazing it would be if it did. So, yeah. At every E3, I dream that it could happen. But I know it won't. Which I'm totally okay with in a way, but still. Oh, I would love it to happen. Ooh. That literally turns on all the lights. I guess that unlocks the gym leader for us. Can I go and heal before we take on the gym? Or would healing reset the puzzle? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, but we'll honestly see. Healing might reset the puzzle, but that's perfectly fine if it does. I want to go and heal, though, before we go and take on this gym. So this episode's going to be a bit long, but the fact is, I really want to face this gym leader now, so... I'm here, I've started this gym, I'm going to finish this gym. So let me heal and let me do that. But before we go ahead and do that, let's put Primeape. Actually, no, let's use Faroki. Let's use Radion and Primeape as our core people to take on this gym. Platinum might be used as well. But a Shouten and Nim and Flora, definitely Nim and Flora will definitely not be used here because it's a fairy type and it can't take steel hits because it's a fairy type. So I really don't want it to take a steel hit. Because that would be awful if it did. That would be absolutely awful if it took a steel type hit. Something tells me there's a hole there, or I'm going too fast. Okay, there might be a hole there. I swear there's a hole there, and I'm not seeing it. Ah, yes. It does this to trick you. Okay, I should have gone up one more time. Yeah, it does have to trick you. Okay. Then I am here. Save the game rather quickly. Thumbnail, and let's do this. Oh, you solved my puzzles. Well, whatever. It was getting a bit boring waiting around here. This town is so boring. There's nothing to do. These people are so happy farming and praying and stuff. They don't get it. They don't know that their lives are pointless and inconsensual. Ugh, it makes me so angry. My steel types are sick of waiting in this stupid town. We'll take our anger out on you. Sheldon. Starts with an S51, level 32. I'm not looking forward to this since you're higher level than me. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh, it's this thing. It's the final evolution of that rock of Gyarados. I should have stayed. I should have gone into Primeape to start off with. I should have gone into Iodine to start off with for this fight. I don't know, like Iodine couldn't have taken on S51, but he could definitely take on this. I don't like the Iron Defense. Metal Whip. handle that, I think. Ooh, I should heal. I should heal. I should heal. Oh, that's the evolved form of Kamite. I do not want to deal with that. That's Rock Psychic type. I don't like the confusion. Really don't like the confusion. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna heal. Ancient power, that should do nothing to me, right? That does a lot to me! I'm gonna heal. Ow! I don't really have a defense for this. I'm gonna have to out-heal him. Good thing Ancient Power only has 5 PP. That's 3. That's 4. Please do not get the stat boosts. This is 5. Please do not get the stat boosts. Right, now can I start attacking you, please? Kind of want to glare at you first. He's fully paralyzed, yes! That's actually really what I wanted from this fight. Now, Torment. Oh, that was a crit! I need to heal. I need a full heal. Gravity? I can handle this, but I got confused. And now you're switching out. Okay, I need to switch myself. Come on, Primeape. Come on, Iodine. Metal Whip. I handled that. I can take another one. And the Metal Whip. Gravity returns to normal, which is cool. I need to heal. No, I don't use that. I want a full heal. You're using a super potion. Okay, you hit me with the metal. I'm still hurt by the Metal Whip, which is perfectly fine. Ah, that's a crit. I outspeed. You're still healing. I still outspeed. Oh, she switched out. That was a crit. You're paralyzed. So I can kill you. I still outspeed you. Traction. Yes, I want to switch. I have no idea what you are, but I'm gonna go back into Iodine. I'm gonna go back into Radium. Oh, it's this thing. I've heard of this thing. It's Steel Dragon type. Dragon Claw does a lot of damage to me, so I need to heal. It does too much damage to me. I can't. I've set up the sun, but I can't really do too much else to it. I need Slam. Yes, Slam missed. All right. Incinerate. Oh, it does so much damage. The sun boosted Incinerate does so much damage to this thing. But one Dragon Claw takes me down to literally about all of my HP. And if it crits, which it just did, literally takes me out of the running. Nim and Flora, come on out here. Aha! You can't use that. Do I want to try and kill you? You're... can I kill you? You're Steel Dragon. I'm going to switch out and see what you do. If you have a Steel type move, I made a terrible mistake. You use Slam. Shift Gear, which is a Steel type move, raises your attack and your speed. You're going to go for that Dragon Claw again because it might be your own physical move. Other than Slam. You finally hit the Slam. There's a lot of damage, but it doesn't kill, and you're dead. No. Yes. Don't like Fire Spin. We beat Sheldon! What? How? How are you so strong? I don't understand it. All I do every day is train, train and train. And yet, somehow a little brat marches right in and takes my gym badge. Well, anyway, you made my day. a little less boring. So I guess I'll give you this. We got the Pixel Badge from Sheldon. And I guess you won, so you can take this too. TM74, that is Gyro Ball. A TM contains Gyro Ball. The move that gets stronger the slower the Pokemon is. So it's good on Gyarados, but worthless on Traxon. As long as you know, you're not a moron using it, it's a strong move. Thank you, Sheldon. And no, I'm not a moron. Oh, hey. You're Joanne. Oh, good. Listen. There's this kid, Terry or something. Theo. His name is Theo. He's got Pokemon out, and he looks like he's kind of upset. He told me he was looking for you. Can you go and see if he's okay, please? He looks a bit too young to be on his own. He's by the town's entrance. You know, he's got like, with a crazy hair like that, it should be hard to miss. You should heal up your Pokemon and they look worn out. Well, yeah, but it's just taking on a gym that was actually really hard, where I had to out-heal a lot of things. Anyway, if you did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I know it's a long one, but my god, Sheldon was a hard battle. So, yeah, it had to be a long one. And everyone came in usefulness for that gym. Despite the fact that I really didn't think sulfur would. It did. So in the next episode, we'll go and talk to Theo and see what he wants and check and see if he's okay. You know, his dad was in that meltdown. His dad was at the power plant when they decided to explode, wasn't he? So he might not be perfectly okay with all that. His dad might be dead. Hopefully his dad's not dead. Anyway, until next time, I'm just PH Games. Mean de la Pokemon get to us. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night.